When a man got married at the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was congratulating him, he said, "Hey, Allah has completed half of the deen for you. Just take care of the other half." What does it mean? Half of the religious commitment is in marriage, and that is taken care of. We just need to take care of the other half. So marriage here represented half of the ibadah. What and how? When the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, وَإِنَّ فِي بُضْعِ أَحَدِكُمْ أَجْرًا, the companions were shocked to hear that. It means when a man embraces his wife sexually, when a husband and wife get intimate, that's an act of worship. And they will be rewarded for that. Sahaba's eyes grew wide and said, "What? A man is enjoying sexual relations and will be rewarded for it? How come?" He said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, what if this person decided to enjoy the sexual relationship in an unlawful manner? Take a girlfriend, take a boyfriend, hang around for a few hours. Wouldn't he deserve to be punished? He said, certainly. This is an act of fornication. He said, well, for refusing to do it in haram and choosing to do it in a lawful fashion, Allah will reward them for that. Takbir. You see, when you like a girl, when a girl likes a man, is this something that Islam acknowledges? 100%. Of course. Is there something called love in Islam? It's all over. When the Prophet ﷺ once was asked, Amr ibn al-As, you know Amr ibn al-As? You guys know Amr ibn al-As? Yes or no? No? Well, Amr ibn al-As is a great companion. He's the one who conquered Egypt and introduced Islam to Egyptians. So we owe him that. Amr ibn al-As, radiallahu anhu, when he returned victorious from one of the battles and he was the commander of the army, he came straight to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he said, "Oh Prophet of Allah, whom do you love most? Whom do you love most?" What did he say? He's asking about humans. Whom do you love most? He said, Aisha. Aisha. And he expressed his love to Aisha repeatedly. Radiallahu anhu. Well, so there is love in Islam, of course, 100%. And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, مَا رَأَيْتُ لِلْمُتَحَبَّيْنِ مِثْلُ النِّكَاحِ. There is no other solution for a couple who are in love but to get married. So love is acknowledged, is recognized. How to go about it? Dating? No. To go straight to her house, to speak to her guardian, to her wali, to ask for her hand. Well, I'm not ready yet. Then call it off whenever you really come back. We don't play no games. So the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam acknowledged love. When a man gets married and he becomes responsible for his wife, and she becomes responsible for him and his house and his properties, they develop a new act of worship, including getting intimate. Sexual relations between a husband and wife in Islam is a great act of worship. Not any lesser than Qiyamul Layl or praying Tahajjud or fasting on Mondays and Thursdays. To that extent, this is what the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said. This relationship between a couple in Islam is established on compassion and mercy. مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً, as he said in 21, Surah Al-Hud. Here, another benefit. I said count with me and you must count. Another benefit. Do you know a companion by the name Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas? Yes or no? Well, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas was Prophet Muhammad's uncle, and he's one of the 10 heaven-bound companions. Once the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam counted 10 names and he said, they are already in heaven. Abu Bakr fil Jannah, Umar fil Jannah, Ali fil Jannah, Uthman fil Jannah, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas and others. Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas was a multi-millionaire. During the federal Hajj, he felt ill and he thought he's not going to make it. So the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam visited him. He said, Ya Rasulullah, as you see, I have a lot of money and I only have one daughter. I would like to give away all my money fi sabilillah. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, don't do that. Why not? He said, okay, I will give 2/3 and I will leave 1/3 for her. He said, don't do that either. 1/2. He said, don't do that either. Until he came down to 1/3, to give away 1/3. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Ya Salah, you should understand that any spending you spend on your family is an act of charity for you. Oh, this is something new, brothers and sisters. Do you mean that when I buy food for the family, when I buy clothes, when I pay for the rent, for the utilities, for the medications, for the school for my kids, for the school supplies, for their tuitions, for their private tutoring, will I be rewarded for that? 100%. 100%. Only if you intend so. So you'll be rewarded for that as well. See, we can turn marriage, marital relationship, and parenting into an amazing world of worship, where not only that you will enjoy it, and you will enjoy the repose, comfort, and tranquility, but also you will be rewarded as well. On the other flip, who among you happen to travel to the US? Did any of you travel to the States before? Anyone? There's something called homicide. When somebody gets killed, who's the first suspect? Guess what? Who's the first suspect? Let's say that a woman got killed and she's married. Number one suspect is the husband. And when a man is married and he gets killed, number one suspect is his wife. What kind of life is this? Which there is no repose, there is no comfort. There is a state of insecurity. It may be because of the insurance, life insurance. She wants to claim, she poisoned him, or she killed him. I'm not making it up. I'm telling you facts. You see how Islam secures and guarantees repose, comfort, blessings, joy, delight, peace of mind, comfort for one's eyes, only when you follow it strictly. Then when you have children, that's another plus. Why? Because, how old are you right now? Those who are sitting here, those pairs, are young. Soon they will get married and they will grow old. At one point or another, all of us, 100 years from now, not a single one of us will be around. So when we die, I used to drive Range Rover, Lamborghini, Ferrari. It doesn't matter. You're gone. And you left your heritage behind. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, when a Muslim servant dies, all his or her good deeds will come to an end, except from three ways. One of them, a righteous child who will pray for him or her, whether a son or a daughter. Every single prayer my sons and my daughters are offering, I get a similar reward. When I die, I'm sure you will say, رَبِّ اغْفِرْ لِي وَلِوَالِدَيَّ, and you will pray for me. In the same hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, when a person is dead and buried in his or her grave, then they will see from an opening, a little window in their graves, that their rank has been promoted in heaven. They will ask Allah, what for? And the answer will be delivered, because your child, your son or daughter has been praying for you. You read what you have. If you want to live a happy life, there's only one solution. فمن اتبع هداي فلا يضل ولا يشقى. And if you don't, من أعرض عن ذكري فإن له معيشة ضنكا. Whoever turns away from Allah's guidance, which is the ultimate guidance, then his or her life shall be miserable, in addition to being resurrected in the hereafter life. May Allah protect us all against that. May Allah bless us all, our family members, our parents, our children, our spouses, and the entire Muslim Ummah. And not to forget to pray for our brothers and sisters, the heroes in Palestine, in Gaza. May Allah bless them. May Allah grant them victory. Ameen. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. Thank you so much for being here and for inviting us. And next year, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.